Kip Barron at the back, all alone in car 44. Look for a green one as they come to the start-finish line. There it is, off and running, a little slow off the front line for Josie Thompson. Outside of her, Nick Moncrief wants to get into the race lead, and Artie Jonick wants a bit of this as well. Side-by-side action around the western corner, and it's Nick Moncrief who eventually gets the better of the jump and goes into the race lead, but Artie Jonick hard on the hammer in position number 2. We've got one going around just underneath the control tower. It was Ben Holmes. Everybody avoided him. Restart. Nick Moncrief slowing them right down. He'll want to get a flyer. Now he's away to the outside of the Witches' Hat he goes, but he knows Artie Jonick's there. In fact, Artie gives him a little nudge just to remind him. And those two career away from Josie Thompson, who's got her hands full now with Josh Schultz. Out of turn 4 and down the short little main straightaway. Nick Moncrief, Artie Jonick. Skipped away a little bit from Josie Thompson, back then to Joshua Schultz, and car 99 would be the next one. That's Dylan Keane. But our two lead cars careering away side by side around turn 4 they go, with Artie Jonick trying to move down the inside and is successful in doing so. Takes car 50 onto the race lead. Artie Jonick to the better of Nick Moncrief, a long way back to Josie Thompson, who's got her hands full with Joshua Schultz. Then we've got a big gap back to Dylan Keane, but starting to move away, Artie Jonick once again showing the style in the junior sedans to the better of Nick Moncrief. Still a battle royal for position 3, with Josie Thompson staying a little bit higher on the racetrack. Josh Schultz down low. They're side by side going around the western corner, a long way back behind them we go to Dylan Keane, and they are still arguing about position number 3, and maybe Josie has got the car 88 a little bit out in front again of Josh Schultz. He won't give it away. He will chase just as hard as he can as they again head towards the western corner. The race leader though coming up on Terry Ann Road, that's Artie Jonick. To the outside he goes, going past the pit gate. He's probably opened a 15-metre lead back to Nick Moncrief. A long way back then in third position is Josie Thompson. Back behind her is Joshua Schultz, and then a long way back we come to Dylan Keane, who's about to be passed on the inside by Ben Holmes. Can't be too many laps left in the event for Artie Jonick, as he's now coming up very quickly on the tail of Kip Barron. Moves around the outside of Kip down the main straightaway. In fact, he's got the white flag to greet him. One lap to go. Heads up past the pit gate. Probably now a third of a lap in front of Nick Moncrief, so he's run away from him. Down the main straightaway, the checkered flag will be waiting for the young fellow, and another good win. Artie Jonick, good second place coming for Nick Moncrief. We have to go back then to Josie Thompson, it will be, getting across the line in position number 3 to the better of Ben Holmes after his little spin and going to the rear of the field. Next one home in 45 would have been Vicky Canfield in front of Dylan Keane, with Terry Ann and Kip Barron to complete the journey as well.